Hey Wando, I'm Maddie Wren, and you're watching Tribe Time, brought to you by East Cooper Student News. On today's show, we'll tell you about some students' favorite weekend events in Mount Pleasant. Plus, we'll show you off-the-wall items and traditions in Wando classrooms. And we'll keep you up to date with everything you need to know at school. And it all starts right now on ECSN. Thanks for watching Tribe Time. I'm Maddie Wren. We'll begin today by going downtown and checking out Second Sunday, an event where downtown Charleston shuts down King Street to let food trucks and vendors line the streets so people can walk around and enjoy their Sunday, their Second Sunday.
My favorite parts about Second Sunday are looking at all the vendors and all their stuff and hanging out with friends. My least favorite parts are probably all of the people and how busy it gets.
If you missed the food trucks on Second Sunday, don't worry, because Wando has food trucks every Tuesday and Thursday during all lunches. There's options from ice cream and french fries, Nautica bowls and burgers, all the way to seafood and hot dogs, and many more options which are announced on the Wando Weekly. Speaking of trucks, Wando's Lunch isn't the only place you'll find engines running. Every Saturday in Town Center, there's a car show where people can get together to showcase and talk about their cars. ECSN reporter Christian Sterling tells us about how some students show off their wheels every weekend.
The sweet sound of that exhaust is something you'll hear every Saturday at Town Center as part of Cars and Coffee. It's a weekly car show, and it's been a big part of Charleston car culture for more than a decade. And now students at Wando High, like Tyler Razone, are bringing in their cars to show off.
Doesn't mean a whole lot, but it's still fun to have. It's like driving it around. It's not.
Kids like Tyler have also seen their interest grow after being around shows like these.
I mean, my dad bought it for me. It's not.
Dad's getting into it.
It's a Hyundai. It's not a Lamborghini, so it's not that expensive.
Most Cars and Coffee goers are not high schoolers. Longtime car enthusiasts like Dennis Slazek show up each week to share their story.
Well, this is my wife's car, originally in high school. We got married, it was a different color. And a friend of mine had a body shop. I brought it in there and said, look, to fix it up nice. So he did it for me in 3 years.
And now that Dennis's car is fixed up, he's able to take it to the weekly car show and find a sense of community that he otherwise wouldn't have.
With the car culture, you meet nice people, nice cars, discuss things. You meet different people.
Yes, sir.
What they like, what they don't like. Different kind of cars, old cars, new cars. It makes it a little more broad aspect of our life and things.
Thanks, Christian. If you want to check out Cars and Coffee, you can head to Town Center every Saturday at 9 in the morning. For most students and teachers, Tuesday is nothing special, but in one Wando classroom, Tuesday is anything but normal. Teacher Joshua Driscoll brews hot tea with his class every Tuesday. He's been doing this with his students for more than 5 years, and he hopes to continue for as long as he's teaching. He started Tea Tuesday because he hates Tuesdays, and it gives him and his students something to look forward to each week.
When Michelle Obama decided to get rid of sugary drinks and vending machines, I stood right behind her and thought, what can I do to incentivize and do my part to get students to drink healthy things? And one of the best beverages is tea if it's not with added sugar. So I show students a different beverage to drink that maybe they don't see in their homes.
Mr. Driscoll will continue to brew tea for himself and his students on Tuesdays. So if you're interested in astronomy, AP biology, or marine science and want to sip tea with peers while learning, ask about Mr. Driscoll's class. On our longer monthly show, you'll have a chance to see more unique things going on in Wando classrooms. All-State Choir will take place tomorrow to March 1st. The students will rehearse their music with their sub-choirs and do workshops with their directors leading up to the final performance, which is March 1st at 3 p.m. at Winthrop. Admission is free. Also, on March 11th, please mark your calendars because all sophomores will take the pre-ACT and all juniors will either take the ACT or SAT. Also, there will be a school-wide modified schedule this day with off-campus activities for seniors and a program scheduled for freshmen. And don't forget, if you are struggling in a certain subject, come on over to Lunch and Learn in room E106. Math and English are on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Social studies and sciences are on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Juniors, listen up. Any 11th grade student with an ID card can get a candy bar today. Just head into the Palmetto room with your ID to claim your treat. And sophomores, there's an ice cream social for you next month. On March 19th, during all lunches, you can scan your ID to get some ice cream. Again, that's for sophomores on March 19th. The CAS also has applications open to any Wando students interested in several programs, including health science, CNA, auto tech, cosmetology, and East Cooper Student News, which produces the show you're watching right now. You can find the application by scanning the QR code on your screen. CAS applications are due May 1st. The Battle of the Classes standings are heating up for the third quarter, and it's neck and neck between all classes. At the most recent pep rally, the seniors won 250 points for their wins in the hula hoop line, streamer race, and they just won the Spirit Award. Juniors earned 200 points for winning tic-tac-toe and cup stacking. Right now, the sophomores lead the third quarter standings, but hold a slim 52-point margin over the seniors. The freshmen are currently in last place, but by fewer than 150 points. The seniors still hold the overall lead with just more than 6,200 points. The sophomores are in second, followed by the freshmen and then the juniors. Third quarter ends on March 12th. Well, that's all we have for today. Thank you for watching Tribe Time. For ECSN, I'm Maddie Wren.